It was October 4th. It was early in the morning. I wasn't feeling well. I woke up with a fever. I shared an apartment with my roommate and we both worked together. But this morning I decided to stay home. I just didn't feel good. So it was around 6 a.m. when my roommate left for work, and I stayed in bed. I felt like I had just dozed off when I heard my sliding glass window open. I got up to see what it was, and as I looked out the door down the hallway, I seen a huge shadow pulling the sliding glass window closed. I then ran into my closet. I was terrified. Someone was in the house. I was hiding behind some clothes that were hanging up in there. I heard footsteps walking around in the living room. I heard doors being opened, drawers closed, just all kinds of sounds as if we were being robbed. So as I stood in the closet, being as quiet as I possibly could, I had a cat. The cat was looking for me and crying in my room. She came up to the closet and she was crying by the door. I'm like, shh, go away, shh. And she kept crying and crying. I heard the footsteps getting closer and entering the room. I didn't hear my cat anymore. She must have jumped and ran away. So as I was standing in the closet, hiding behind the clothes, the closet door opened, slowly, and a man with a ski mask on, this big person, looked in the closet, and I stood so still and I couldn't breathe. I was holding my breath and I was terrified that I was going to gasp for air. And he was looking around, looking down. I could tell he was looking down at the floor, but I had stuck my feet under a pile of clothes that I had in there. You know, you try on clothes and then you throw them on the floor when you're in a hurry. And it appeared that he didn't see me and didn't look too concerned. He turned around and was rummaging through my drawers. In there I had some jewelry, a cell phone, other things just laying around. He was going through everything, and then he came back to the closet and was looking above, on the shelf above. I had other jewelry box in there where he went through and took what he wanted. And then he was looking at the clothes and he started scooting them over, like to double check that no one was there. He kept getting closer to me, grabbing the clothes and sliding them over. When he slid the last set of clothes over that were right next to me, I just cringed. He reached in to push the clothes over and he hit my arm. When he hit my arm, he stopped. He backed up and just stared in the closet. He reached in his pocket and pulled out a gun. And he said, come out of the closet, but I didn't move. I didn't do anything. Just then, I heard a beeping sound outside, a horn honking, and he turned and looked at the window and looked back in the closet, and then he turned around and took off. I can hear him running down the stairs, and this time he went out the back door, which was downstairs. I waited for a few moments because I didn't know if he was gone for sure. All of a sudden, here comes my cat crying in the closet again. She came in this time and she was trying to look for me. At that point, I figured that he was gone because she came out of hiding wherever it was she ran off to. So I came out. I called the police and they came. They did their investigating and whatever it is they do. And I gave them a description, and they had said that they had problems with people breaking into these apartments these past 3 months, so they would keep a lookout for this guy. Meanwhile, I still think, when is he coming back? Is he coming back? It's scary to think that someone could just come in your home when you're there. Then you have to hide and wonder, what's your fate? Stay safe, people.